fluff. Life's all about fluff, isn't it? Really. Piece of fluff. I was once called a piece of fluff. Little did they know. But I was not at all fluffy.
How did we meet?
We met at my 30th birthday.
I kept running into Verity in a glasses shop.
I remember seeing the hat and thinking, who's that? I didn't invite anybody in a cowboy hat.
We kept meeting in the same shop in Queen Street, and I said, look, we really should have a cup of coffee.
Apparently I talked about some guy I was trying not to go out with.
Eventually, after about 2 years, we managed to have a cup of coffee together.
And then within 2 weeks, I just kind of realised that, oh my God, I think I was falling in love.
Yeah, that's how we met, and the rest is history. Well, whose mad idea was this, Verity?
I think it was actually quite a mutual mad idea. We certainly came together on this mad idea. Yeah, lo and behold, it happened.
Well, actually, not lo and behold. I remember that we moved into this place and it was a complete and utter dump. And we had this crazy idea of turning this place into a bric-a-brac shop to sell off all of our odds and sods and garbage. And we did that for a while, except nobody bought anything.
Well, no, and then the people walking by were saying, oh, is it going to be a cafe? So
that's right. And then we thought, oh well, we better throw a coffee machine in. And then really, remember our first coffee machine? It was just a single...
Yep. One head coffee machine. Well, Lisa was running for mayor, so people thought it was a campaign office. And,
well, it was a campaign office,
and I was running for mayor. I know, but they thought that's why we did it, because it was like, yeah, we'd really buy this whole place in order for you to become mayor.
Well,
I was looking forward to being the mayoress at that point, but I thought I made a lovely mayoress, but never mind.
Well, you could still be in for the running now that Banks is out and Brown is on his way.
Oh, please, don't put me through that again.
Well, homophobia is always present, but we're very lucky in this neighbourhood, which is quite diverse and very accepting. And, you know, in general, I don't sort of tolerate that stuff. You know, if I come across homophobia, I just step on it. So in general, people don't really, you know, we're very out. And when you're very out about who you are and what your lifestyle is and what your sexual persuasion is, most people just go, okay. It's only when you hide these things, when you suppress them, when you find it difficult, that other people take advantage of it.
So I'm real passionate about recycling and the environment, and I was appalled when we stopped having milk in glass bottles, for example. I mean, just ridiculous. I believe that women are going to save the planet. I believe that women are going to help that. We all need to be talking about how it's going to be. Get together. Alice Walker talked about 7 to 11 women once a month, have meetings, sit down and thrash it out. Talk about what's not working and how it could work. And she believes all those small circles will all join up and that consciousness will start changing and moving. But coming up with an alternative, that's the answer.
We're showbiz people, and what Verity is an actress, and I'm a producer and a director. But of course we live in New Zealand, where the opportunities are very few and far between to really live some of those dreams. And so this place really is more like our platform. It's our set, it's our location, it's where we can live out.
Life is a stage, after all.
It's true. Thanks for that. Weird thing to say. it's part of the community. And that's what's been most joyous, is not just setting up a cafe and people come in and buy stuff, but we're part of a community and we're part of the area, and luckily we've been embraced by them and we've embraced them and they've embraced us. And shows come and go, but the great thing about this place is it lives on, and it lives on because people come here and recreate it themselves every single day. Well, and it's like a house. I mean, the truth is, and I think for nearly 30 years before we came, this house didn't have a life. You know, you could tell by the way
it was really run down.
It was run down.
It had things happening in it, but it wasn't loved. It was
loved.
A rental property, so.
And that's what's changed. It's loved, and that love just keeps rebounding off the walls, I think, and that's what I think attracts people to come here. And it's not just us.
And only lovers are allowed in.
Oh, shut up. Let's go. Thanks, Lucy.